Yeah. Really continue to rely on him, trust in him, wait on him. That has been a really huge one. There are a lot of voices in our industry. There are a lot of people telling us how we should do things and what we should or shouldn't do and blah, blah, blah. But I think first and foremost, we see this as like, we're here to serve God. This is our ministry. Everyone that we work with on our film sets, we're going to serve them. They're going to be, um, they're the ones that God put in our paths to love on and to listen to. And we have about 3 projects in the works right now. And we've used the last 3 years to continue to make short films, to continue to host a filmmaking community here and welcome people from all stages of life to join us. And we've been on a lot of different film sets. I've been acting quite a bit. So my family and my kids do it with us. We've been on so many different film sets, and we've just gotten to glean from other people and just really be shaped. And so we're excited to get ready to film again very soon. We have one of our projects with a Sony company, so that's been really amazing. I'm very excited for the opportunity to work with them. It's a based on true story movie. We have another based on true story movie coming out. It's actually about a man named Ruben Alvarez, and he has cerebral palsy and has been in a wheelchair all his life. And I'm very excited. We're partnering with Young Life, Capernaum, and some other organizations to make this movie, and it's very, very exciting. And then we have another one that's being written right now, and it's a true story of a miracle baby who was born with no heartbeat. So the baby had flatlined while in the womb. They did an emergency C-section, and a doctor performed CPR on this baby for 20 minutes. And that's when the baby came back to life and has been a miracle in the lives of many, many people. And he is now 30 years old and thriving. So it's a really wonderful story of God's providence. And so, yeah, we are really excited to get these 3 based on true story movies out. And it's just neat to see how the Lord continues to open doors and give us our next step for each one of those projects.
Well, it sounds like there's some exciting times that are continuing to come for Double Eight Studios, so definitely be looking to see the polished edit of Do Not Grow Weary, and also to see these next projects come to fruition. I think that it's really important to tell true stories. Obviously, I resonate with a story of someone with cerebral palsy in a wheelchair because that's literally my daily life. So I definitely look forward to that one. And then I think it's so important to tell that story of the baby that was brought back to life after birth, because there are so many in today's culture that don't even want to provide aftercare for babies that are aborted and survive. And there are babies that do that. So again, it's very important to um, share movies about the truth. And of course, there's nothing more powerful than true stories. And Jesus told us very plainly, and you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. So I'm already going to be praying for the hearts of many to be changed by these projects. So as we wrap up, first of all, Tara, thank you so much for taking the time to spend time with me today on the Speaking for Him podcast. I really appreciate it. And I
Thank
just wondered if you had any final thoughts.
Yeah, I would just say that I'm so grateful that the Lord gently leads us, even when we feel like we have no purpose and we have no talents, when we just feel like we don't belong. Um, God puts us in places that we don't expect, and He can do really amazing things that are just beyond our imagination. And that's what I keep seeing through the people who walk through the doors of Double Light Studios when we do our free meetups. And that's what I keep seeing in my own life. And He just keeps, my confidence is all in Him.